Hello, hi. I had a busy yesterday. Busy few days because as it turns out, we are writing programs. Not to mention entertaining. Today, my cousin and his wife who were visiting from Bangalore, Mysore, in India. Their nephew lives here in Toronto, and he's a graduate of 3 degrees from the University of Waterloo, and they came over for lunch. So, but earlier this week, I wrote programs to fix the lack of mutex in email. Yeah, I had three helpful books. One was a free download for free internet version, PDF version, and but they withdrew the book after some time. So it was not all easy, but I had a C++ programming book from a course I had dropped after turning in one assignment, and the other was a Windows systems programming book. You can run C++ with Windows or Windows system programming with C++ on your notepad. All the best. All right. Enjoy yourselves. So, a lot more. I'm not willing to share. No freebie programming tips here. Maybe we could consider a deal. Me sharing, YouTube could go to TV and I could share the program, but I've shared it with, the Google CEO and Gmail head because I use TV. So, sorry. And then I'm going back to get. I'm drinking a lot of water, so it's all good. I even like I watch a TV show where there's a black couple. You know the black couple. They're a famous actor and actress pair, and the two broke girls, the blonde and two broke girls, is on the show. So anyway, this black couple, they have a Indian neighbor who gets them ladoos, and so the guy says, "Don't mind if a ladoo." So I made almond ladoos, and don't mind if I cha. So that was one, and then the other one was don't because I baked a pie, a walnut pie. Don't mind if I papai. And so there we go. So, anyways, coming back. Favorite actresses, all right? Well, I need I needed to get into the mood, but listening to music and everything. But let's hope this Um, so, Professor Charles, you taught us fixed law of diffusion. I want to know if I were to kiss you, would it be osmosis or plain old diffusion? Professor Truss, Bird's Tour the Delightful says nothing on this topic. I recommend researching my paper on this. Myself. Professor Truss, if I were to imagine myself doing a dance, then what would the Fourier's law of heat conduction in your direction dictate? I like a man who calculates the right numbers for heat conduction, for it makes me feel so special. Next, another professor. All right, this professor taught me momentum, heat, and mass transfer. 1 and 2. This professor, along with three other professors, chemical reaction engineering. 2. Professor Mims. Professor Mims, you taught us the Thiele modulus. I'd like to find out the effectiveness factor of an enzyme which catalyzes the act of me kissing you. Professor Mims, Thiele modulus is generally referred to inorganic. He has a southern accent, actually. Thiele modulus is generally referred to inorganic catalysts, but engineering research stops at nothing. You should make me calculate the actually that might be it. Where calculate the effectiveness factor myself. Professor Mims, would an inorganic catalyst be better than an enzyme? I shall conduct a study with you as my research study. Song versus Annalise. Lastly, Professor Sefton. Professor Sefton, as an expert on polymers, what is your opinion about the stress versus strain on the elasticity of pantyhose and its male essential? Oh, I get all beckled when I say this, or I get all flustered when I say this. Well, because the condom doesn't really keep the man out in a certain way. But so that makes me recurrent. But the flustered part is a man wearing a condom. Makes me feel, oh, so flustered. Professor Sefton. Professor Sefton, a most intriguing thought. Me, Professor Jeff Sefton, there's the issue of wear and tear with regular pantyhose, which is not so much of a factor with fishnet pantyhose. As a man, what are your thoughts on the strength and durability of condoms? You feel that it can bear the driving force behind its reason for manufacture. So now, Quincy Jones is going to enter the stage, and I bid goodbye to you, Professor Charles, Professor Limbs, and Professor Sefton. And to make it more nice and good, Professor, while I sit in a class and listen to chemical engineering, I actually listen to the lessons being taught. I become overcome by an impetus impulse to kiss you. Kiss and make out, kiss and make out, baby, give it to me now. Professor, when you start the process of researching the biological forces on my tongue, I start to reciprocate and feel the rushing of desire. My bosom, oh my bosom, it starts to swell with desire as well. Kiss and make up, kiss and make up, baby, give it to me now. Give a big hand of applause to Quincy Jones playing Kathy Swans.